Okay, so Torrin, I'm going to share my screen with you and pull up a whiteboard.
Okay.
There we go.
How do I?
Whiteboard. Did something show up at the top where it looks like there's a pencil?
Oh, like yeah, the arrow.
Yeah,
So
do you see
how
a
do I?
little pencil?
Yeah, like how do I control the arrow?
If you click on the one that looks like a pencil, underneath it, another menu bar will show up, and you can click on the squiggly blue line or the letter. I'm going to actually click on the
Um,
letter for me. So I'm going to type for us. Um, when you put A and M together, you get am, like I am here or any of that word.
yeah,
Yeah, you've seen it, right?
yeah.
Okay. Well, watch what happens if I put something in front of it. Let's see if I can get another color a little more easily. Oh, it changed the whole thing. Not what I had in mind. But if I put an S in front of it, what word do I end up with?
Hmm.
I have am and I have s for S. So I put,
And
yeah, I get Sam. I know. Let's try another one. What can you think of that might rhyme with an am?
uh, yam.
Oh, yam. I like it. Very good. What else would rhyme?
Hmm.
Let's think food. That's always a good category.
It's hard.
I know. What about, do you ever make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
Uh, kinda.
Kinda. I haven't made those either in a long time, but other people use jam instead of jelly. So we have the word jam.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and sometimes over the holidays, instead of buying turkey, there's another meat that sometimes people buy and it rhymes with this. Do you remember that one?
Uh. mm,
I'm going to give you a clue. Have you ever read the Dr. Seuss book, Green Eggs and Ham?
Oh no.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Oh, good.
Ham.
Yes, ham. Look at that. We have so now so far in our list we have Sam, yam,
Ham.
jam, and
Ham.
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 Yeah. You want to read them for me?
Oof. Sam, yam, jam, and ham.
Outstanding. And I once knew someone named Pam. Look at that. We have another one, two names, and then the rest are food. So I wonder,
Yeah.
I know. I don't know. There are not that many with am. Let me think. What else can we think of?
They'll start with an M. Well, I mean, end with an M.
Yeah, I know. Some of them are shortened things that I can think of. Ram. Oh, ram.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one came. I was kind of going through the alphabet, see if I could find one. Ram. We did Sam. Tam isn't really a word. We have ram,
Yeah.
stam, tam. I can't think of too.
Pan.
What one? So
Pan,
pan.
maybe?
Well, then that's with an N.
Yeah.
So that's another column. So I could come over here and I could start another column. And you're right, I would have pan.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole bunch of them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like give me a couple more. What are a few that are the ANs instead of AM?
Oof.
How about, whoops, man.
Yeah.
Pan, man.
Mm,
Oh, everybody does ran. See, can you think of one more?
oof.
Oh, you kind of have to run through the
Fan?
alphabet. Fan, yeah. Whoops. It's summer, right? It's still kind of warm. Fan, yeah. All right. So we don't have to
Mm,
think of too many more. But let's look at what we have for the AMs because that's what's going to be in the story. So we did Sam.
yeah. Yam, jam, and then it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it is a little bit. So don't worry. The story reads it to us. It's great. Ham, Pam, and Ram. Okay, so
Yeah.
these are like word groups. And when we learn to read, we start learning in word groups because it makes it easier because they all kind of sound the same. And the only thing that's changing is just that first letter, which makes it so much easier, huh? Oof,
Mhm.
I know. Okay, so I am going to see if I can show you this video for fun. And it's about a boy named Sam and a girl named Pam. And one of them likes jam and one of them likes ham. So I think they're probably brother and sister.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm going to stop the share. I think I have to stop the share in order to get to the video. So give me just half a minute here. See if I can open this up. Sometimes this gets
Okay.
tricky with all the little things I have to click on. See if I can make this open up. So give me just a minute. I know you're not seeing anything yet. You're just seeing me. I think it's working. Okay, hold on. Great. So let me go back and do screen share and see if this works. All right. So you should see a black thing, what looks like it has a play button.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if it works.
Ham with jam.
Is it working for you?
Yep.
Are you hearing it?
Ham is a girl. Ham likes jam. Sam is a boy. Sam likes ham. One day Pam said to Sam, "Will you eat some of my jam?" Sam said he would not eat jam. Pam said she would not eat ham.
Oh dear.
"I have a plan," Pam said to Sam. "Maybe jam tastes good on ham." Pam took out her jar of jam.
Oh no, look at his eyes.
On a piece of ham. "This is good," Pam said to Sam. "Try a piece of ham with jam." Sam put jam on top of ham. Then he ate his piece of ham. Sam told Pam, "Now I like jam." And Pam told Sam, "Now I like ham." The end.
It's kind of silly, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is a good way to practice those little words, is to
Mhm.
find those silly little books. And then you because they say those words over and over again, huh?
Yeah.
So you could probably, if we went back in and I went back to the whiteboard,
Mhm.
you probably could read all those words, right? Without any trouble, because you just saw those 4 words that are circled, you saw them several times in that story.
Yeah. Sam,
Yeah.
jam, ham, and uh, Pam.
Perfect. Yes. And another word you saw a lot, it was this word. What do you think? Do you remember that word at all?
Uh,
I'll put it in a sentence. I like ham.
ham.
Yeah. So
I like ham.
I like ham.
And then you can write I like jam.
Okay, I'll write it. I like jam. Perfect. Now you know you can do those 2 sentences. And what the other one said, I do not like ham and I do not like jam, right?
Yeah.
So we could do that. I do
Yeah.
not like ham. Oops. I do not like jam. You can read those sentences now.
Yeah.
Because
I
you
do
just
not.
saw them. Go ahead.
Yeah. I like ham. I like jam. I don't like ham. I don't like jam.
Perfect. And you did a really interesting thing that people do. The way I wrote it was very formal. I wrote, do not like ham. But we don't really say it that way, do we?
Yeah.
We say, I don't like it. So let me change one of these and write it the way we usually write it. We take out the O from not, and we write
Yeah.
don't. I don't like ham instead of I do not.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if you knew that contraction, so I just wrote it this way. But your mind changed it to the way you're used to doing it.
Mhm.
Perfect. So what makes these little books kind of fun is that you see words like lots and lots of times, and then
Yeah.
the word you're using you see lots and lots of time, and then you hear them. That's why I like having a recording and the person is reading. So what's really nice is that if you find little books that might be a tiny bit hard for you, not a big, but just a teeny bit hard, have someone read them with you and read them out loud, and you'll get used to them and you'll start reading them. What do you think? Do you do that?
Not that much.
That's okay. Doesn't matter. Pick the books that are fun, and then just read them as best you can, and people will read them with you. Okay.
Mhm.
So what do you think? Do you kind of like having the little video?
Kinda.
Kinda. Okay.